Hi there. Welcome. Welcome to Tai Chi with Craig Miller. Glad to have you here. I need to turn off the scrolling text. Excellent. All right. And let me see. Whoops. Want to do that. Okay. I missed my producer. Just saying, I missed my producer. So, a couple of things to note for you. First off, I have to call up the calendar to make sure I get my dates right. So, on Monday, October the 26th, I'm going to try something new on my Monday stream. And I talked about doing a laughing Tai Chi, and you guys were enthusiastic. So, we'll see how enthusiastic you are on October the 27th, because so what I'm going to try and do is on October the 26th, Monday, do Tai Chi and have stupid dad jokes happening simultaneously. I have to step off and adjust my camera for just a moment. There we go. That looks a little better. So we're going to give this a try. This may be a total flop. It may actually turn out to be something that's really cool. Just don't know. But if you have any stupid jokes, please send them my way. Obviously, they need to be clean jokes, short jokes, have a proper, be politically correct and, proper language and everything. So that kind of limits you, right? But there's plenty of jokes out there. And we're going to give it a try. We're going to see what happens, all right? So that's Monday, October the 26th. Got some other cool opportunities happening. So for those of you with Parkinson's or wanting to help the APDA, this Saturday is the Optimism Walk, held every year. This year it's going to be virtual. There is a Team Tai Chi, so if you would like to give the Team Tai Chi, you can go to the APDA St. Louis website and give a donation to Team Tai Chi. All of that goes and helps people here in St. Louis that have Parkinson's disease. And those of you who know me, that's how I started. My mom had Parkinson's disease, and that's how I started teaching. That's how I started learning Tai Chi and eventually teaching Tai Chi. So that Optimism Walk happens this Saturday. There is also, and I'm going to talk about this a little bit more next week, on Sunday the 25th, I'm doing a special thing for the Jewish Community Center. They have October is Pink Out Month, has been for several years now, many years probably. And they have invited me on Sunday to do a Tai Chi lesson on Sunday morning at 9 o'clock and then meditation at 9:40. Each of those classes lasting 30 minutes. So I'm going to invite you folks out there to come and be a part of that. I would love for you guys to be a part of that. It's free and it's all virtual. So I'll have more information about that. I'll put something up on my blog and have more information next week. Moving on, there's so many things happening simultaneously. This Friday, I'm back at the J in Chesterfield live for class Friday at 1 o'clock. You must be a member of the J, and I believe you have to sign up in advance. If the weather is good, we'll be out in the northwest side of the parking lot. If the weather's not so good, we will be in the gymnasium using 12-foot spacing, as I understand it. This is the first time I've been back at the J, so this is a learning experience for me also. That takes care of that. We are still teaching at the park, Faust Park, on Tuesdays, 10 o'clock. You must sign up to attend. Thursdays, we are at Tillis County Park, and they're starting to set up for the winter lights there. But we are there Thursday at 10 o'clock. Starting November the 3rd, Tuesday, something else is happening November 3rd. Can't think of what it is right now, but I'm sure you guys will be able to figure it out. Starting November 3rd, we will be able to move from Faust Park to Green Trails United Methodist Church has opened their doors for us and invited us in. They have a large multi-purpose room. So we will start teaching there in the large multi-purpose room once again. And that will, so on Tuesday, November 3rd, the class from Faust Park will stop and we'll go into Green Trails. As of right now, I don't have any other place to replace the Tillis Park as of yet, but we still have time. Okay? All right. Did you catch all that? I know. There's a lot of information, a lot of stuff going on, a lot of moving parts. I'm doing my best to keep up with everybody. I hope everybody had a good Monday. I had a great time. Just the wife and I spending some time alone. And so sorry I was not here Monday, but family first, right? There you go. Okay, I think that covers everything. And we're about out of time. So have a great day. And just kidding. All right, right hand, we make it into a fist, standing for power. Left hand, fingers together. Friendship, tucking the thumb, remaining humble. And fist goes into the palm and we say welcome or ni hao. Long, slow, deep breathing to get us started. So we'll stand in that Wuji position, feet shoulder hip distance apart. Slight bend in the knees, dropping the tailbone. Head lifted by a silk thread. Long, slow, deep breathing. Let's begin. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Excuse me. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to have to stop for just a minute. Sorry. Sorry about that. Clear my throat. Second breathing exercise, pushing the hands out in front of us. Inhale, hands up in front of the heart. Exhale, gently pushing the palms forward. Inhale and exhale. Big, deep belly breath in. Breathe out, push out. Inhale. Exhale. And one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Arms over the head next. Inhale. Hands up in front of the heart. Exhale. Gently push the palms towards the ceiling, being kind to your shoulders. Inhale. And exhale. Big, deep belly breath in. Breathing out, gently pushing up. Inhale. And exhale. And one more time. We'll inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Arms to the side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Big, deep belly breath in. Breathe out, push out. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Arms in the diagonals. Inhale. Hands up in front of the heart. Exhale. Left hand up. Right hand down. Inhale. Hands back up in front of the heart. And then exhale. Right hand up. Left hand down. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, hands back up in front of the heart. Exhale, relax the hands down. Flap the arms like bird wings. Big, deep belly breath in. Again, being kind to your shoulders. Don't stress your shoulders out. Exhale, float the hands back down. Again, we'll inhale. And exhale. And one more time, inhale. And exhale. And finally, gathering chi. Big, deep belly breath in. Long, slow, deep breath out. Inhale. And exhale. And one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. There's our breathing exercises. One more other. Yeah. I'm learning English. One other class that is live and has been for about a month and a half now, I believe. I am teaching at Mercy South, the old St. Anthony's. I have 2 classes a week. They're happening Monday and Wednesday. And I also have a Wednesday class just for folks with Parkinson's from 3 till 4. I have a class specifically for people with Parkinson's disease. So if you want more information about that, shoot me an email, craigm@taichistl.com, and I can give you more information if you're interested in those classes. All right? And in that Wednesday class, so Jim Starshack was here in town, and we were working with the bong, the short stick. We are learning some of that slowly, bit by bit. We're going to start learning that in that Wednesday class at Mercy South also. See, lots of things going on. Hard to keep up with all of it. All right, warm-up exercises are next. From the Wuji position, start with a chin tuck. Inhale, the hands up in front of us. Exhale, tucking in the chin while looking straight ahead. Rotate the palms out. The chin gently floats up. Exhale, sink the chin to the chest. Inhale, the hands up in front of us. Exhale, tucking in the chin. Palms come out, chin gently floats up. Sink the chin to the chest. And one more time. Bring the hands up in front of us. Hands to the chest, tucking in the chin. Feel that nice stretch. Rotate the palms out, let the chin gently float up, and sink the chin down to the chest. Beautiful. Next neck exercise. Looking side to side. Inhale to prayer hands. Tai Chi ball, left hand is on top. Watch the right hand going over the right shoulder, looking right, gently pushing down on the left. Inhale, come back to prayer hands. Tai Chi ball, now the right hand is on top. Left hand, left shoulder, looking left, gently pushing down on the right. Inhale, come back to prayer hands. Tai Chi ball, left hand on top, right hand, right shoulder. Nice gentle stretch in the neck. Inhale, come back to center, prayer hands. Tai Chi ball, right hand on top. Left hand, left shoulder, looking left, gently pushing down on the right. Inhale, come back to prayer hands. One more time each side. Tai Chi ball, left hand on top. Right hand, right shoulder, looking right, pushing down left. Inhale, come back to prayer hands. Tai Chi ball, right hand is on top. Left hand, left shoulder, looking left, gently pushing down on the right. And then inhale, come back to prayer hands. Exhale, relax the hands down. Nice. Forward shoulder circles. Shoulders back, up, forward, and down. Nice and slow. Back, up, forward, and down. One more time. Back, up, forward, and down. Now reverse that. Shoulders forward, then up, then back, and down. Forward, up, back, and down. Forward, up, back, and down. Excellent. Next, gathering chi, we're gently reaching for infinity. Inhale, gently reaching out, reaching up. And exhale, relax the hands down. Again, gently reaching out, reaching up. Feel that beautiful stretch. And exhale, relax the hands down. One more time, gently reaching out. Feel that nice stretch. And exhale, relax the hands down. Beautiful. Touching heaven and earth. Inhale to prayer hands. Exhale, left hand up, right hand down, gently stretching that spine. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, right hand up, left hand down again, gently stretching the spine. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, left hand up, right hand down. Feel that nice stretch. Inhale to center. And right hand up, left hand down as we exhale. Inhale, back to center. One more time each side. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, back to center. Back to prayer hands. Exhale, relax the hands down. Very nice. Carrying the ball side to side. Not moving the hips, just turning the upper body. Inhale to prayer hands. Tai Chi ball, left hand is on top. Exhale to the left. Inhale the ball over, right hand is on top. Exhale, gently sweep and turn to the right. Inhale the ball over. Exhale to the left. Inhale the ball over, right hand is on top. Exhale to the right. And then inhale the ball over. Exhale left. Inhale the ball over. Exhale to the right. And then inhale the ball over. Come back to prayer hands. Exhale, relax the hands down. All right. Shake those legs loose. Now, we're going to do our lower body exercises. Please make sure you have a chair sitting next to you, maybe even a chair to the other side of you, all right? Check for messages. Nope, looks like everybody's pretty quiet today. Remember, you guys started sending me some of your silly jokes, remember? So, Nancy has sent me some, so thank you, Nancy. I got those jokes. And somebody, Shannon sent me one also, so thank you, Shannon. Send me those silly jokes there, okay? Anyway, having a chair on either side of you, maybe one side, maybe both sides, that's not a joke. That's very serious. We want you to stay safe, okay? All right. Hip exercise, side to side, prayer hand position, push right, weight right, bend in the right knee, tap or float that left foot. Set the left foot down, weight shifts left, bend in the left knee, tap or float the right foot. Come back through center, push right, weight right, tap, float, left foot. Come back through center, push left, weight left, tap or float the right foot. Nice gentle bend in that left knee. One more time. To the right. And to the left. And back to center. Relax the hands down. Beautiful. Forward and backward hip exercise is next. Weight shifts to the right. Empty left heel, hands behind us. Empty left toe, hands in front of us. Use that chair if you need to. Empty on the heel. And empty on the toe. One more time, empty heel and empty toe. And back to center. Other side, weight shifts left, bend in the left knee. Empty right heel, hands behind us. Empty right toe, hands in front of us. Empty heel. and empty toe. One more time, empty heel and empty toe. And back to center. Beautiful. Heel kick is next. Use that chair, stay safe. Hands loosely clenched to the belt line. Weight shifts to the right with a bend in the right knee. We pick up the left leg and then heel kick left while punching out the right fist if you're able to. Picking up that left leg, then float the foot to the ground. Weight shifts left. Keep a bend in the left knee. Pick up the right leg, heel kick right, punch out the left fist. Pick up the right leg and float the foot to the ground. Weight shifts right, pick up the left and heel kick left. Come back to center. Weight shifts left, pick up the right and heel kick right. And come back to center. One more time. Inhale, lifting the leg up. Exhale as you kick out. Inhale, lifting the knee up. Exhale, float the foot to the ground. Other side. Inhale, lifting the leg up. Exhale, kicking the leg out. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Bow stance is next. Stepping out empty. Weight shifts right. Step out empty left and bow stance. Weight shifts back. Come back to center. Weight shifts left. Step out empty right and bow stance. Weight shifts back. Come back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Ankles. Weight on the right. Left foot. Heel and toe. Heel. Toe. Heel and toe. Weight shifts left, right foot, heel and toe. Heel, toe, heel, and toe. Weight shifts back to the right, left foot now, little toe and big toe. Outside of the foot, inside of the foot. Little toe and big toe. Weight shifts left, right foot, little toe and big toe. Outside, inside, little toe and big toe. And back to center. Beautiful. All right, shake those legs loose. All right, you guys are really quiet today. Guess you're concentrating, you're focusing, right? Focus, grasshopper. From the movie, or from the TV series Kung Fu. By the way, trivia question. I've asked this in my classes before, so, but trivia question. What was the name of David Carradine Grasshopper? What was the name of his master? Anybody? Master Po, P-O, Master Po was his sensei, or what they actually call Sifu, esteemed teacher. All right, now that we got trivia out of the way, let's do a leg exercise. Strengthen those legs. So, work on your balance, work on your posture, all right? This is helping build leg strength, but keep that good posture as you do this, okay? My students have been doing this for a while. Instead of tapping the foot on the floor, they'll actually float the foot in all directions. So that's something to work towards. Doesn't have to be that way, but it's a really good goal to work towards, okay? But always keeping that posture nice and straight. Make sure you have that chair next to you. I know you guys secretly love this one, even Helen, who said she didn't. I know she really does. So, weight shifts left, right foot, cat stance. Tap, right toe out in front. Notice I'm keeping space between the feet. Come back into the cat stance. Tap, right toe out to the side. Cat stance once again. And tap right toe behind us again. Notice I'm keeping space between my feet. And cat stance. And step into Wu Ji. Beautiful. Other side. Weight shifts right. Bend in the right knee. Left foot. Cat stance. Tap left toe out in front. Cat stance once again. Tap left toe out to the side. Notice I'm keeping all the weight on the right. Cat stance once again. And tap the left toe behind us. Again, keeping space between the feet. Bend in the right knee. And cat stance. Step out into Wu Ji. Beautiful. All right, shake those legs loose. Good work. Looks like somebody commented. Hi, Judy. Master Po is Kung Fu Panda's teacher. Ooh, that was good. Thanks, Judy. Thank you for your kind words. And you did really good with that Tai Chi Bong. Nice job with that. I am starting to slowly review that on Wednesdays, by the way, Judy, in the Wednesday Mercy South class. Still don't know about other classes opening up at the different churches that I taught. Still not sure about those classes and how those are opening up. All right, round two. I wonder if Kung Fu Panda used Master Po as a nod to the Kung Fu series. I bet you they did. All right, other side, or round two would be a better way to put it. Weight shifts to the left, right foot cat stance. Now remember, setting the foot down and shifting weight are two separate events. Don't blur them into one. Tap the right toe out in front of us, empty. Set the right foot down. Then weight shift to the right. Tap or float the left foot. Now, as you set this left foot back down, don't put your weight on it yet. So set that left foot down empty. Then shift your weight to the left and right cat stance. Tap, right toe out to the side, empty. Set the right foot down, no weight on it. Now shift the weight to the right, all the weights to the right, allowing me to tap or float that left foot. And same scenario here. As we set the left foot down, we don't put any weight on it. Then shift weight left and right cat. Tap the right toe behind us. This is the tougher one to do. Set the right foot down without putting any weight on it. Then shift the weight to the right. Keep the back straight, bend in the right knee. Tap or float the left foot in front of us. Set the left foot down. Then weight shift left. Two separate events. And cat stance. Into Wu Ji once again. Beautiful. Other side, weight shifts right, left foot, cat stance. Tap, left toe out in front, empty. Set the left foot down, no weight. Now shift weight left, all the weights left. Tap or float the right foot behind us. Set the right foot down. Weight shifts back onto the right and left cat. Meow. Sophia's not here, so. Tap left toe to the side, empty. Set the left foot down. Now weight shifts to the left. Bend in the left knee, tap the right toe or float the right toe. Set the right foot down with no weight on it. Then shift weight right and left cat. Meow. Oh yeah. Tap the left toe behind us, empty. Set the left foot down. Weight shifts back onto the left. Tap the right toe or float the right toe. Set the right foot down. No weight on it. Now shift weight right and left cat. And Wuji position. Beautiful. Shake those legs loose. Yeah, I know you're feeling them now. Did anyone happen to see the footage? There was a young man who was jogging in Utah, and he came across a mountain lion's cubs when he was walking or running, and he left him alone, went past him, but the mom started trailing him. First she started out slow, and he took a video of it, and it's probably out there on YouTube somewhere. It's pretty interesting that she never attacks him, but she like slowly trotted after him, but she made two aggressive moves towards him. And even just watching the video, you almost are, I almost wet my pants just watching that video. Man, when that cat, it makes like a fake charge. Wow. You would not want to be, the guy had very good, he was very calm when that happened. The cat made two charges, and it was pretty intense, to say the least. So I'm sure you can find that video. I saw it on a news channel. Let's do our neck exercises. Figure eights. So nice and gentle, nice and easy. This is a good one when you're under stress. Although, what could you possibly be under stress about? And when you get to the center, stop and reverse. And when you get to the center, stop. Beautiful. Elbow circles, left hand, upper part of left chest, forward circle with the elbow. Do whatever size circle is comfortable for you. And when you get to the bottom, stop and reverse. Beautiful. Right hand, upper part of the right chest, same, forward circle. Not forcing the shoulders. This is nice and gentle. And when you get to the bottom, stop and reverse. This is so weird. I'm watching the live feed on a monitor, but then I'm watching the feed that you folks are seeing on another monitor, which is time delayed. And it's really a brain warp as you do that, because I got to remember which one I'm looking at, or it totally throws me off. Let's do the prayer wheel next. Prayer hand position. Weight shifts to the right, step out empty left, and begin. Exhale, weight shifts forward. Inhale, weight shifts back. Exhale, and inhale. Weight shifts forward. Weight shifts back. Exhale. And inhale. Weight shifts forward. Weight shifts back. One more time. Exhale. And inhale. All the weight's right. Pick up the left foot. Come back to center. Weight shifts left. Bend in the left knee. Step out empty right. And continue. Exhale. And inhale. Weight shifts forward. Weight shifts back. Exhale. Inhale. Weight shifts forward. Weight shifts back. 2 more times. Exhale. Inhale. Weight shifts forward. And weight shifts back. All the weight is now left. Pick up the right foot. Come back to center. Prayer hands. Exhale. Relax the hands down. Beautiful. All right. Everybody having fun? Woohoo! Remember, send me your jokes. Heck, in an hour, I'll need a book on bad dad. I wonder if they have those. They probably do. There's probably a book out there on dad jokes. I may have to look for that in my spare time. All right. So, I don't know why we're going to do this today, but we're going to work on the Tai Chi walk a little bit. Okay? Sometimes I do stuff like this. You know how I am. So, Tai Chi walk, under over walk. A really good way to teach us how to shift our weight appropriately. All right? So, you'll see this in some of the forms. Using the same weight shifting, but doing other hand motions. And in fact, at Faust Park, we have been working on the Tai Chi for Arthritis form. And the Tai Chi for Arthritis form uses this same weight shifting, as the same walk and the same weight shifting as part of the brush knee forward. Okay, so you'll hear that called under over walk, Tai Chi walk. There's a couple other names for it too. But I want us to get the footwork down first, okay? Some of you have done this with me in class already. The important part here is to keep your steps short, all right? So we start out in the can't stance and then we step out empty. But what I see a lot of people do is they step way out. And notice I now have weight on my left foot. Even it's sitting on the ground. The only way to pick it up is to start leaning backwards. So I've stepped way too far in this case. So then as I do this, as I bring my right foot forward, I have to end up sliding or kind of bouncing that foot forward, okay? So you want to make sure as you start, keep your steps nice and short, all right? You can gradually lengthen those steps, but I want you to keep them short to start with, okay? All right. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to come towards you because it gives a better perspective, all right? So you can come towards the camera if you want. You can walk side to side, whatever your room gives you a little bit to do. I'm just going to go over the footwork to start with, and I am going to mirror you. So starting out in the Wuji position, we're going to hold it. I got to think of how I normally do this. Okay. Sorry, had to think about how I normally do this. So starting out in the Wuji position, put all your weight on the right and come up in the left cat stance. Hopefully a little bit better balance than I just showed. Left cat. Step out empty with the left foot. Does this seem familiar at all? And then we set the left foot down with no weight on it. Again, does that seem familiar? Weight shifts forward onto the left. Bow stance. Keep both feet firmly rooted to the ground. Now, we're going to change a little bit. We're going to weight shift back, and I'm going to turn my Dantian to, I'm mirroring, so I'm not sure where this is now. I'm turning my dantian slightly to the left, and my toe turns to the left also. Then I shift and bring all the way to that left foot and come up into the right cat stance. And as I do, I center my dantian. I step out empty with that right foot. My dantian is centered. I weight shift forward, bow stance. The weight shifts back, I toe out towards the right. So I'm turning my dantian, and the dantian and the toe turn together. And then I weight shift onto the right and come up into left cat stance. I step out empty, and as I turn to step out empty, my dantian centers itself. I weight shift forward, bow stance. I'm gonna back up here because my feet are off. I'm in the left bow stance. The weight shifts back. I toe out. Notice my toe comes out, but I'm turning the upper body. So I'm not doing this. Notice just my foot is moving, but I'm turning the whole body. Weight shifts onto the left, right cat stance. As I step out empty, I center that dantian, bow stance. Weight shifts back, and again, I'm not just moving the foot, but I'm turning the body. That turns the foot. And then I weight shift onto the right and left cat stance. Step out empty left, bow stance. Weight shifts back, toe out. My toe is out here. I weight shift left, right cat, step out empty. Bow stance, right toe is facing forward. I weight shifts back, my toe comes out as my dantian moves out, and cat stance. All right, relax. How's that feel for everybody? All right. Hallways are great places to practice this when you're in a hallway, especially if you're having balance issues, because you've got a wall on either side of you. And it also helps you to keep going straight, because if you go offline in a hallway, you're going to hit the wall pretty fast, all right? This is a nice slow way and a really good way to work on your weight shifting, okay? So let's try it one more time. Just the footwork, okay? I'm going to start right back up against the wall. Weight shift to the right, left cat. Step out empty, left foot. Weight shifts left, bow stance. About 70% on the front. Both feet firmly rooted. Weight shifts back. I turn the dantian. Toe turns out on the left. I weight shift to the left, right cat. Step out empty right. Notice how my dantian centers as I step out. I weight shift onto the right, bow stance. The weight shifts back, toeing out. Dantian turning, that's what toes that out. Weight shifts to the right, left cat stance. Step out empty left, bow stance. Weight shifts back, toe out. Right cat. Right empty. Right bow. Toe out. Left cat. You can't see my feet now. Trust me. Left empty, left bow, weight shifts back, toe out, come into the cat, step sideways. So your mantra you want to be saying is cat. Ooh, I reverse sides. Start cat, empty, bow, toe out. Cat, empty, bow, and toe out. And you just keep repeating that, okay? Now, I'll give you another little hint here. Just as with my leg strengthening exercise, I said some of my students have gotten to the point where their balance is good enough that when they don't put their foot on the ground, they kind of float the foot over the ground as they do all these exercises. You can do the very same thing with this walk. So you start out in the cat, empty, bow, weight shift back. Now as you come through, you don't stop in the cat stance, but you let the foot flow through and come out, All right. Now, a key point here is, like when I start, notice I've got space between my feet and I'm toeing out. As I shift my weight forward, my this foot starts back here. It ends up out here, but I don't go in a straight line. I don't go from here to here. Notice my foot comes in, the right foot comes in next to the left and then curves back out. This helps that dantian because remember my dantian is facing in this direction. So it curves in, and then as I step out, that brings that dantian back to straight again. So remember, Tai Chi rooted in the feet, governed in the dantian, expressed in the hands. All right? So my foot has this beautiful little curve that happens to it. I weight shift, bow stance, toe out. Now as I come in, I don't stop in the cat stance, I just let it flow through and step out empty. Okay? All right. So that's the footwork. We'll start with that. Okay? Let's just, the handwork that goes with it is that when you're in the cat stance, that's when you turn your hands over. So as I do a cat stance, I turn my hands over, I step out empty left, and as I do that, the right hand comes forward. I leave my hands where they're at, I toe out, cat stance, turn the hands over, step out empty, and then as I shift weight onto the right, the left hand comes forward simultaneously. So it looks like this from the side. I'm going to stay in mirror here so I don't hurt my brain too bad. Weight shifts to the right, left cat with the left hand on top, step out empty left. Notice my hands are still in that, holding onto the ball, fingers facing slightly forward. As I weight shift onto the left, the right hand comes forward simultaneously. I leave my hands where they're at. I weight shift back, I toe out. Notice my hands turn along with the dantian. I come into the cat stance. I turn the hands over, step out empty. Then as I shift weight, that's when the left hand comes forward. I leave my hands where they're at. I toe out. Notice the hands turn. I weight shift onto the left or right, left cat stance, turn the hands over, step out empty, and then as I shift weight, the right hand comes forward. Okay? I'll do that once coming towards you also. Prayer hand position. Weight shifts right, left cat, left hand on top, step out empty left. As I weight shift, the right hand comes forward. I weight shift back, I toe out. Notice the hands turn. So just like when we do leisurely tying the coat, the toe, belly button, and hands all turn simultaneously. Weight shifts onto the left foot, right cat, turn the hands over, step out empty right. As I shift weight right, the left hand comes forward. Leave the hands where they're at, weight shift back, toe out. Come into the left cat, turn the hands over, step out empty. And then as I weight shift, notice where my hand is. My left hand is down right by the sternum, real close to the base of my sternum. But as I shift weight, the hand comes up and it ends up so my fingers are right at the same level as my throat. It starts here, ends here. So it has that upward trajectory. Yes, more than 2 syllables. Amazing for me. Weight shifts back, toe out. Right cat, turn the hands over, step out empty. As I shift weight, that hand comes forward. All right, go ahead and stop there. I spent more time on that than what I had planned, but some days go like that. Let's go through Tai Chi for Arthritis Part 1 with music, all right? I'm going to set the music up, and that'll do it for the first hour. I don't know why I decided, we're playing Part 1 and Part 2. For some reason, something told me we needed to do the walk today. So I hope you guys felt that also. So we're going to do Tai Chi for Arthritis. Ooh, you know what? We've got time. We're going to do Part 1 and Part 2. So I'm going to shift again. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Oh, stop it. All right. So we're going to do part 1 and part 2. It'll run us a few minutes over, but that's okay. So, Tai Chi for Arthritis, part 1 and part 2. By the way, yesterday at the park, we were spot on. And Austin was there, and he didn't say spot on, did he? All right. I have to talk to him about that. So, I'm going to start here. My heels are together, feet out at a 45-degree angle, hands down at the sides, all right? Preparation position. You guys go ahead and stand in that position. I'm going to start the music. I'm going to run over to my spot, and we are going to get started. But first, I'm going to have a nice long drink of water because I think I've earned it. And some of you may not agree, but I think I did. All right. So Tai Chi for Arthritis, part 1 and part 2 with music. Just enjoy the movements, all right? Enjoy the feeling of moving. All right. Commencement. Part 2, brush knee to the right. Leisurely tying the coat. Open, close. Modified single whip left. Punch fist under elbow. Repulsing the monkey. Second, repulse the monkey. Brush knee to the left. Leisurely tying the coat. Open and close. Brush knee left. Leisurely tying the coat. Open and close. Modified single whip right. Punch fist under elbow. Repulsing the monkey. Second, repulse the monkey. Silly monkeys. Brush knee right. Leisurely tying the coat. Open and close. And close the form. Dang, right on. Woohoo! All right. Doesn't have to be right on time-wise, but it sure feels good when it is, isn't it? All right, let's cool down. Ran you a little late. We're going to be doing meditation. We're going to take a 15-minute break. Pause for the cause, as they like to say. We're going to take a 15-minute break. Be back at 11:15 for some meditation. Nice calming meditation, I think. I think going into this election cycle, we need some nice calm meditation. And gather chi. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And one more time. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. All right. Nice work today. All right. Looks like we'll be back right about 11:15. Start some meditation. I was watching you guys through the camera today. You were doing wonderful. Okay. Have a great break. Put your feet up. We'll see you back in 15. The park tomorrow. APDA channel on Friday. Live teaching starts at the J in Chesterfield on Friday. The Optimism Walk for Parkinson's is on Saturday. You can join Team Tai Chi. 2 weeks from Monday, we're going to make our run at our Laughing Tai Chi. So lots of stuff coming up. And thank you for being a part of it. All right. Welcome back. Time for some meditation. Meditation, not medication. I think you guys have seen that shirt. My daughter Sophia made it up for me. Meditation, not medication. All right, looks like we lost music during the break. My apologies. I did not notice that. So let me fix that. We definitely want music for meditation. How come we lost music? All right, we're going to do this. Okay. Should give me music back. Did I mention I missed my producer? All right. I hope everybody's doing well. Hope you're ready to get your meditation on. My smiley balloons are about at their end. I wanted to keep them as long as I could, and it's a really good thing that they're still here because my wife almost killed them. She was coming down the hallway at night, and you can kind of see they're hanging into the hallway a little bit, and she got up at night and was coming down the hallway, and it looked to her like someone was peeking around the corner. So it's amazing that they're still here. It's amazing that I'm still here, come to think of it. So, okay, meditation. Need it now more than ever. Chinese have a saying, you should meditate for 10 minutes every day. Unless you're having a busy day or you're having a rough day, then you should meditate for an hour. Okay? That's right. The busier your day is, the more hectic your day is, the more that you should meditate. Okay? So, with that in mind, let's get going. Last week we did Jin Zhuan, opening of the joints. So this week we're going to do the relaxation meditation, but I want you to think back on that, the Jin Zhuan, the opening of the joints as we meditate, okay? So not only concentrate on the breathing, but try and move to another level where you're opening the joints, you're lifting the head up, you're opening the shoulders, opening the elbows and the wrists. So we're not just doing one thing while we meditate. We're not just thinking about relaxing the ankles and then the lower leg and then the upper leg. But we're also concentrating on opening those joints up, lifting the head, opening the spine, opening the legs, feeling the hips and knees open also, okay? So we're kind of combining that Jin Zhuan that we did last week, where we're trying to stretch and elongate the joints. We're trying to combine that with our progressive relaxation. Okay? All right, I got to get another drink of water before I start. I did not hydrate during break. Had other things happening, so bad teacher. Okay. Sitting up nice and straight and tall, feet flat on the floor. Head is lifted by the silk thread. Sit up on the edge of the chair if that is comfortable for you. If you need to slide back and use the back of the chair, go ahead. We want you comfortable. But that's a good indication that you need to work on your core strength. So spend some time tonight sitting up nice and straight and tall, working on that core strength, okay? So we're sitting up nice and straight and tall. Heads lifted by a silk thread. Let's take a couple of deep cleansing breaths. Long, slow, deep breathing. Clearing our mind of any thoughts. Not thinking about what has happened to us earlier today, not worried about what might happen later this afternoon. One more cleansing breath. Keep the body relaxed so that when you breathe in, your body is relaxed and can expand more. Starting with the feet. Big deep belly breath in, and then imagine you're breathing out through your feet. As you're breathing out through the feet, imagine those joints of your feet are elongating. Feel your toes getting a little longer. With each breath out, you're trying to soften the muscles of the feet. And now let's move to the lower legs. Big deep belly breath in. Imagine you're breathing out through the lower legs, relaxing the ankle, relaxing the muscles of the lower leg. And now let's move to the upper leg. Long, slow, deep breath in. And then as you breathe out, relaxing the muscles of the upper leg, trying to simultaneously open up the joints of the knee. One more time with the upper leg. Feel those muscles of the upper leg relax. Next, we'll move to our hips. Relax the muscles of the hips. Relax the muscles in your bottom. Feel the hip joints opening a little bit. Try to extend the distance between your knee and your hip. Feel the hips expand horizontally. Feel the hips in your bottom relax. Next, we're going to think about our belly. Relax those muscles in the belly. Feel those muscles of the belly relaxing, nice and gentle. And now let's go internal. So we're concentrating on our stomach and our intestines. That nervous feeling that you sometimes feel in your stomach, we're trying to let that relax. Let the deep breathing take that nervousness and let it float away. And now let's move to the lower back. Imagine you're breathing out through the lower back. As you do that, feel that lower back relax. As the lower back relaxes, as the lower back relaxes, feel it take the strain off of your hamstrings and your hips. So as the lower back relaxes, the hips can expand more and relax more. Our hamstrings can expand more. Next, we'll move to the upper back. Imagine you're breathing out through the upper back. Remember, this is where the Chinese tell us that we hold our anger between our shoulder blades and our upper back. It's time to let go of that anger. Let our body relax. Let go of the anger, let go of the tension. Now we'll look at the hands. Well, not physically, look at the hands. As you breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through your hands, feeling your hands relax. Feel the joints in the hands open up. Feel the fingers elongate. Feel all the joints in the hands opening and expanding. Next, we'll move to the lower arms and the wrists. Feel the muscles in the lower arms relax. Feel the joints of the wrist and the fingers elongating and expanding as you breathe out. Relaxing all those muscles in the forearm. As we breathe in, we're relaxing the body. And now the upper arms, elbows. Long, slow, deep breath in. And then as you breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through the upper arm and the elbow. Relaxing the upper arm, relaxing the elbow and opening up that elbow joint. Again, we practiced this last week doing Jin Zhuang. And now let's relax our shoulders. Long, slow, deep breath in. And then imagine you're breathing out through your shoulders. Inhale. And exhale. Feel the shoulders connecting the arms and the upper back together. Feel the joints of our shoulders expanding. Trying to gently pull your shoulders out just a little bit. Feel the joints of the shoulder expand. Feel how that relaxes the shoulders. Relax the muscles in the neck. So as we breathe out, relax the muscles in the neck. Again, big deep belly breath in. Now as you breathe out, not only relax the muscles in the neck, but kind of lift the head just a little bit by that silk thread. Feel how that opens the joints of the neck. You're simultaneously relaxing the muscles of the neck and elongating the joints in the neck spinal column. So as you breathe out, you're gently floating the head towards the ceiling while relaxing the neck muscles. It's a hard dichotomy to get used to. Feel the neck muscles relax. Feel the head float to the ceiling. And now we relax the muscles of our head. So the muscles going up the back of your head, the muscles at the top of your head. Relaxing those muscles. When those muscles are tight, that can give us headaches. Instead, imagine you're breathing out through those muscles of the head. And now we relax the muscles of the face. As you breathe out, relax the muscles in our jaw. Inhale. And as you breathe out, relax the muscles of our cheeks. Inhale. As you breathe out, relax the muscles controlling our eyes. And now as you breathe out, relax the muscles of the forehead. And now let's take a few deep overall breaths. As you're breathing out, you're relaxing the muscles of the body, simultaneously opening up the joints, shoulder, elbow, wrist, fingers, spine, hips, knees, ankles. You're simultaneously relaxing the muscles, and as you do that, you can feel the joints open and expand. Sometimes it brings a flood of chi, energy into your system. If you hit on that perfect combination of relaxing the muscles and opening up the joints, sometimes you feel a little surge of energy. Sometimes it feels like a little surge of warmth or a little tingling sensation. Maybe you're feeling like the body's going flush. Isn't that an awesome feeling? All right. Go ahead and open up your eyes. Come back to reality. Sorry. Gotta do it sometime, right? How'd that feel for everybody? Nothing like a good relaxation meditation in the middle of the week. Nice work, nice work. Thanks so much for joining me. When you get up from the chair, be careful. Your body's nice and relaxed, so don't just jump up. Kind of stretch and open up those muscles a little bit before you get out of your chair. Okay. We don't want you getting dizzy when you stand up. Okay. It's a pleasure meditating with you. I look forward to getting back and doing this in person. It's such a cool thing as an instructor that when you are teaching meditation, you see stress and anxiety, and I see it. I mean, if you're out and about at all, you see it out in today's society. People are under an immense amount of stress, and when you're teaching meditation, you get to see that stress just kind of drain away. It's such a cool feeling. It's such a cool sensation to see someone starting out body tense, that kind of that stress tense, and when they're done, they're nice and relaxed. It's a very subtle change, but a very significant change. Sometimes the most profound things are the subtle ones. Okay? All right. Have yourselves a great week. Remember, tomorrow, Tai Chi at the Tillis County Park. They're putting up the Winter Wonderland decorations. APDA online on Friday. And then Friday, the first class back at the J. Live class, 1 o'clock. And then the Optimism Walk for the APDA happens on Saturday. All right. Thank you so much. Have yourselves a great day. Have yourselves a great week. And we will see all of you very, very soon. All right. Thanks.